Alright, hello everybody. um, I said yesterday I will have tried to stream one more time today before I have to go off for the next week. Gonna be a short session today. Let's have a early morning tomorrow. So as you can see from the Excel, our bankroll is almost back to where it was. We're at $189.29 at the moment after the previous two sessions. So not bad, we have booked 3 winning sessions in a row so far and hope to continue this trend. So total we have played 22 sessions and 39 hours. The total results is negative $10.71 as of now, which equates to 27 cents lost an hour, and an ROI of negative 0.72%. The previous block we have moved back up to the 10NL streets, where we will be at today as well. So the aim for today is to reach $250, which should put us positive on the Bankroll Challenge prop bet as well. So that's about 6 binds at 10NL, nothing too hard, and this session will probably be about 1 to 2 hours long. It won't be too long. Have an early day tomorrow. Yeah, so with that being said, I guess we'll jump right into 10NL. Same thing, 4 tables. Alright. Alright, we have a few hands going at the moment. Picking up the backdoor flush draw here with top pair. I think I'm gonna check it over to him. Flat here with king jack, and probably not gonna barrel this, not holding any of the flush draw cards. I'm gonna check back on this jack. I'm gonna just call here, and 10 of spades here brings in the front door, but also gives us our gut shot. We're gonna go for one final step, about half pot. Try and fold him off hands like ace jack and smaller pocket pairs. Just gonna check it over to him and call. Yeah, not the best river for us, but I don't think we should have stepped that turn holding the flush draw as well. So here we river 3 pair. Gonna go for a small bet, targeting some ace jack hands and maybe king 10. Hello bro, how is the challenge going? Hi, Frightened Swan. I think were you here the previous stream? If you were, you would have seen that we've moved back up to 10NL after a couple profitable sessions at 5NL. So I would say the challenge is going pretty well. At least we didn't drop down to 2NL, and we're back at 10NL I'm gonna fold ace queen here against a jam, and flat here with ace queen suited. I'm gonna check it over to him. We still have we still beat some of his hands that he'll 3-bet with. He has some pocket 9s, pocket 8s, so gonna go for a small bet here against getting value from kings and queens. We now lose to pocket 9s, and I don't think we can get any more value out of kings and queens. Gonna check it over to him. Alright. Maybe at the higher stakes I could go for a final value bet on the river, try and get paid by kings and queens because they block the straight, and it might lead to them hero calling more. Alright, we turn a set here, brings in queen 10. There's still a flush on board from the flop, so we're going to check it back. We have the jack of diamonds, so we're not too worried about flushes at the moment. Don't think there's many flushes that he can have, and unlikely he has aces or kings because he flattered us pre. So we're gonna go for a raise here on the turn, targeting hands like ace queen with a diamond, king queen with a diamond. Still warming up here. We're gonna play a little more passively with the ace 9. Turning the backdoor flush draw. Yeah, some king queens and king jacks. So we can check it over and hope he bets turn. He still has a bunch of better ace X's. And on this river, probably gonna go for a small value bet. Try and get paid off by weaker pairs. And that is a hand that we beat. Did you work real life or your goal was to become poker pro? Of course I'm nowhere near being a poker pro at the moment. I'm just doing this as a kind of hobby, and it's just fun to see if someone that is not studied or not professional can beat the games and grow a bankroll out of something pretty affordable to most people, just $200. So it's just more of a kind of side quest going on. Here is a lot of 10x. He has some pocket pairs as well, so it'll be tough for us to call down. Here we turn a flush draw to go with our open-ended straight. Gonna be betting rather large on this turn as it helps us more than him. Flatting here with 8-7. Probably gonna fold ace queen here. Gonna check it over to him, holding all of the ace queens, some ace kings, and over pairs. I pick up a flush draw. With our flush draw, I think we just call as well. And only worried about ace king of hearts and ace jack of hearts, 2 combos. Gonna go small, targeting ace queen with a heart and king queen with heart. Not many full houses that he can have. We have an 8, so he has only 1 combo of pocket 8s that would 3-bet pre, although unlikely as well. I think now we just call because yeah, most likely he just has ace king, either ace king or ace jack of hearts, 2 combos, a whole bunch of queens that would jam as well. Ace queen, king queen, yep, the only 1 combo of 8s that we lose to. That's pretty unfortunate, but definitely can't fold in that spot when we only lose to 3 combos of hands realistically. I'm gonna peel here with ace jack suited. As if we made a flush on that previous hand with where we weren't holding an 8, if we made some other flushes, probably wouldn't have paid him off. But holding an 8, we block pocket 8s as well. And given that I don't think he's 3-betting 100% of his pocket 8s as well, it's pretty unlikely that he had that boat there. I don't think he's 3-betting queen 8 as well, queen 8, queen 6 or queen deuce. I'm gonna peel here with 8-7 suited, and I'm gonna check raise this flop, I think, against someone who's playing a lot of hands. On a queen, check it over to him as well. He'll barrel a lot of his ace highs on this card, as well as all of his queen X. And king highs as well. Right, we river 2 pair here, most likely the nuts. So gonna go for a pretty healthy value bet. Trying to get value from maybe 10s, jacks, and some ace kings. So maybe a bit under half pot. Yeah, that's too big of a 3-bet for us to peel. He has too many aces in his 3-bet range. But for that price, I think we're gonna call 1 street. So good sets! This turn's gonna go check check. I think way too often. and he doesn't have that many flushes, so we're gonna go for a small bet targeting some ace X's holding a heart. Damn it. Still nice to take down. Alright, we revert 2 pair here, so targeting hands like king queen, targeting hands like ace queen and queen jack. We're gonna wrap a bluff. You can still call hands like king 10. Exactly, king 10 called on the river. The exact suit I was expecting him to have as well, with the flush draw and open-ended, which is why he bet so big on the turn. Alright, picking up the backdoor nut flush draw, gonna go for a big bet on the turn, try and take it down with the range advantage. When he raises there, nothing to do but just call. He has a whole bunch of king 9s, some sets, and weaker flush draws. Now we just call on the ace, just check I think, beating, yeah. We beat some of his king X that raise turn and lose to all 2 pairs. Alright, river trips here. I think we just check call. He has too many better queens as well. Yep. Alright, we make the straight here, the lower end. Queen Jack also made a higher straight. We are gonna go for a smaller size bet into 3 people, trying to get calls by Jack 10, King Jack, King 10, King Jack type hands. Too many hands to get value from, I think. That we still have to go for it. I think Queen Jack would bet that flop, considering open-ended with open-ended and rainbow. And you can also have hands like Jack 9 that just turned a pair with straight draw. And I'm gonna go bigger, targeting some hero calls from Jack 10 and of course Jack 9 as well. The 9 is way better for our range, so we would continue with all our bluffs as well. I'm gonna call here just because he also c-bets a lot of his misses. See a turn. He might continue ace queen on this turn as well. Ace jack now beats us. I think just go for a check call. Oh, he just has aces. Surprisingly, he didn't bet there. I think he's too scared of ace king. Alright, aces here with an open and a call, gonna 3-bet a bigger sizing. Not holding the ace of hearts a little bit concerning, gonna go for a small c-bet. Yeah, not too much to get value from as well. I think here with a double gutter we can raise the turn with no flush draws available. Nice. Oh, we would have made a straight on the river. I'm gonna go for a 3-bet here at the big blind with queen 9 off. Of course folding to any jams, even out of the 30 big blind stack. Open-ended here with the backdoor flush draw. I'm gonna go for a healthy c-bet here on a pretty dry flop. When he snap calls there, unlikely he has too much. He has a lot of pocket pairs, some 10x. I'm gonna go for another big one on the turn, and most likely take it down there. Go for larger sizing here, targeting hands like ace queen and king queen. Having a pair here, but it's 1 to a straight. Not too comfortable at the moment. Gonna be giving up here. Betting 8-7 here against what looks like a recreational player. When you overbets here, not much for us to do. Alright, against the same rack, we are gonna be peeling king queen off. Here, top pair with a gutter. I'm gonna go for a small size. Gonna be calling. Alright, we just got a fate, a king, an 8 or a 9. Let's run it once. No flush draw available. Alright, no 8 now. This king is dead. Nice. Take it down here. Easy. Alright, make a straight here holding pocket 4s. Lose to 8-9. Which he might see bet as well. I think we check and give him room to bluff. Now an 8 to a straight. There's nothing to do but check call, I think. He donks out turn. There's a lot of ace sixes, 7 sixes. Yeah, a little bit he donked out turn. Alright, gonna call king 10 here. Check call. Most likely gonna go check here. He'll be afraid of hands like king jack. Huh. Then it's either ace king or aces here, right? Should I know we're so good at sets. No. Alright, we peeled ace queen off. Free. I'm gonna go for half pot here and bomb river. When he checks back flop that fast, he has a lot of small pocket pairs that open and some suited connectors. Alright, middle pair here, holding none of these suits. Just call. And I'm gonna go for a small block size on the river with the 2 pair. Can get called by some of his suited ace queens, not holding a heart. And if he raises here, he just has the ace of hearts all the time. Top flop trips here. Opening reverse button, gonna go for a small size. And a size that he might raise. Now we have the top, likely the top full house. I'm gonna go for another small bet here, try and get caught by hands like 8-6. Some 8x's that float, maybe get raises from 7s. Alright, gonna go for a big size on the river when it brings in the 4 straight. Can go for almost pot and maybe get raised by some 7-5s, some pocket 5s, some straights will call. Yep, very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm gonna flat here with ace 8 suited. And barreling flop with the gut shot. He folds. He can call some of his ace highs. Raises some of his flush draws here. Gonna float and try and take it down on the turn when he pairs the top card. I'm gonna go half pot here, and if he calls on a brick river, we're gonna bomb. He peels some of his overpairs as well. Yep. I'm gonna call ace jack suited here against what seems like a fairly aggressive player, and flopping the best flop against an aggressive player. Middle pair with the nut flush draw. He barrels a lot on this texture. I think we just call and we can decide what to do on the turn. Don't mind it going check check. Of course, if he bets out again, can go for a check raise. Alright, when he tanks that long, he might have some sort of value. Question is, if we raise, how much and what are we getting to fold? Flop 2 pair here, bottom 2 pair gonna be check raising. We have some pockets. Flop straight. On the 8. I think we don't need to go too big. 50 raise. Check raise here. We have all the 10 9s, 9 6s, 6 5s, as well as while we have some 2 pair combos. Most likely he's gonna fold here. Right, unfortunately it doesn't pay there, but as you can see from the run out, it was a good thing we get confident on the river and he would have most probably trips. Alright, against this big sizing, we are going to 3-bet on the bigger side. He raises a lot of flush draws here, some jack 9s, 9-7s, and 10-8s. Just gonna call first. He probably slows down on an ace, right? Counterfeiting some of his 10-8s. When he doesn't, which means 10-8 is turned into a bluff, or some jack 9s. Still has a lot of ace 10s and ace 8s. Don't think he has enough bluffs there to call. I'm gonna go a bit over half pot here as a c-bet. We hold all of the overpairs, and most likely it didn't connect with the board as well. Flat here with jacks, 8-7, and queens. Alright, pretty nice flop for us to see when we flat jacks out the big blind. We have a lot of draws on this board, 8-6, 6-4s, some ace 3s, ace 4s as well that can go for a step on the flop. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't call there, but seeing the king on the turn would have been disastrous. I'm gonna go for a small 3-bet here with king 9 off. Same thing, 3-betting king 5 off here, try and take it down pre. Alright, on the queen we are most probably not gonna put any more money in the pot. Ace AS and 7's in the big. Alright, gonna go for a small size here against someone that plays pretty face up and the big blind. Holding the ace of diamonds, gonna go for another barrel here. We have the ace kings, ace queen suited in our range. 4 betting here with ace king off and gonna float with 7s. Here we lose to all 10 X's. He could still have some overpairs. I'm gonna go for a smaller sizing with the queen there, holding the king of spades. And yeah, here I guess we just check once more with the jack. Right, king on the turn, he has all ace queens, some king queens, pocket queens. Can go for a check now and see if we can bet the river. Alright, as I said, he has all the king queens, some ace kings that flattered us. I don't think king queen calls a 4 bet. Can have pocket queens, that's 3 combos of that. I'm gonna just call here and check call river. I'm gonna check here, he still has some better queens and some 2 pairs and miss flush draws. Call here. Yep. That's the one of the 3 combos that we lose to, unfortunately. Alright, queen 10 here. I think we can go for a call. We unblock some of his bluffs. No diamonds or spades. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go for one more barrel on the turn and give up river. Yeah, we just give up river here and hope we chop with some ace kings with a spade. He can also have king queen with a spade. Yep. Alright, on the ace, gonna continue. One hand open. Okay, we pick up the king high flush draw with the open-ended straight. Gonna go bigger here with the range advantage on a jack. When he calls that big on the turn, blocking the flush draws. Can still have some ace high flush draws. I think we give up here. Unfortunately, I don't know how Snap called ace king on the turn. Give it to him, he has the balls to call. Donging here with force. He calls that fast, we go for another small bet on the turn. Alright, we river the nuts here. think we overbet with the missed flush draw, and he has a lot of 2 pairs here. That might call. Fortunately, doesn't have those. Top 2 pair, Queen 10, still a straight. Can go for bigger sizing here, targeting some flush draws. Pair with flush draws. And 10 to a straight now, go for a check. King 10, Queen 10 still a straight. I don't think Queen 10 goes for an overbet here. Some missed front door flushes, and yeah, Queen Jack of hearts. Holding the 10 of diamonds, I think we call here. Go for another check call. King, Queen. We can go for a small bet targeting some Jack 8s type hands. Check back here with the King Jack. Open ended. I'm gonna check raise and put it in here with kings. Small check raise and check back check. I'm gonna check this turn as well with the backdoor flush draw incoming. Now we just call here. Not sure if we can jam. I think we just give up. Yep, good call to give up. Go for a small one here, losing the ace king only, and flatting queens. I'm gonna check call once. Still has all the ace king and aces, sometimes jacks. When he goes that size, a lot of the times it's either jacks or ace king. Yeah, on this turn I'm gonna fold. They check back jacks a lot on the turn, so that's why we call the small bet on the flop. Let me go for a jam here. Try and get him to fold off an ace. Oh, he just had deuces. I guess we didn't need to bluff there. Interesting, he 3-bet deuces for that size in the big blind. I think holding the ace of clubs, we check once more and go for value on the river. Try and get caught by some pocket pairs. So good sets. I'm gonna check raise small here, take the betting lead. Not holding the... no, nothing. When the flush draw doesn't complete, can go for another barrel on the turn. Now we go for a small bet, try and get him to pay off some ace-king hands. Yeah, a little harder for him to pay when the flush draw completes. I'm not trying to fold him off an ace here, but he can still fold any other pair. I'm gonna check back. Call here. And not much for us to get value from on the river, as well as not many hands to be beat that would still bet out. I think he still bets out some ace X's, two pairs, as well as all his queens. So we just go check back. Yep. See bet small here. We check back on the 9 and I think we check back this river as well. We block 7-5. 7-5 might raise, block maybe not. 10-7. Alright. I bet our gut shot here. Oh, he has a queen or jacks. Go for a raise here, try and take it down now. And if he calls some of his overpairs, he still can hit our flush. Don't need to go too big here, I think. Not sure how they're finding the calls here. We just flatted turn, so we give him a chance to continue barreling his flush draws if they miss, and nothing to do here but call, still ahead of hands like 8-9. Yeah, he has a 7, he has a 7. I'm gonna go for a small bet, see if he can find some raised bluffs. If not, he just calls worse. Yeah, when he raises there, nothing to but just call. He can have some flushes for sure. And a whole bunch of bluffs. BSTI. With two players, 1 3-better and a caller behind, I think we go for a 4-bet to ISO. Can go for a larger sizing. We don't mind if they fold, go for a small bet here. When he calls that fast, he can have some ace kings with the club. No, go for a jam on the turn. I'm gonna go for a 4-bet since he's also pretty deep, and see what he does. been a while since we flopped sets. Aces. That's pretty much aces. So good at sets! That's pretty much aces. Top to here on a mono board. Just gonna go small. Huh. Unfortunate. Need a spade and a spade only. That's not a spade. Alright. I'm gonna go for check here and try and get value from some ace highs on the river. I think ace highs call half pot, right? Oh, he just has kings, alright. Sure, you get it, sir. Alright, 2 callers, 3 wedding queens out of the button. Alright, the ace on the turn is not really ideal, so we're gonna check back here. King is not ideal as well, I'm just gonna check back. Yeah, unfortunate. This kind of feels like Ace King to me. Either Ace King or Aces, 3 combos of Aces and 12 combos of Ace King. I don't think he raises Ace Queen here. Oh, I didn't know he would raise 9s there as well. Maybe he turned 9s into a bluff. So good sets. Right, still can have kings here. So good sets. Let me put him all in here since he's so short. Can still get caught by some 2 pairs and flush draws. Here just gonna go for another small bet on the turn. Here gonna put him all in. Alright, bad thing here is we are now behind hands like Ace King. Let me just check. I don't think we were gonna fold aces here, but we don't want to give him an opportunity to fold queens or jacks. So he might check those hands back, or he might turn those hands into a bluff. And yeah, I don't think we can fold here. When he calls so slowly, I feel like Ace King might raise turn at some point when we bet so small. Oh, King 10. We're behind all the way, I guess. Too good, too good. Nice. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Keep bluffing to me. Keep bluffing to me. Alright, give us an 8 on the flop. No 8. 7's close though. 1 away. If we can have 8s, we can have 7s, right? King, Jack, 7. I'll be back. Alright, back for another 15 minutes and then I have to end the stream there. 4-1 on a gut shot, backdoor flush. Ah, shit. That's unfortunate, the turn. So good at flopping quads. Quite curious how we can get the max here. Do we just jam? Yeah, he raises all full houses, he raises all flushes. I think we just go for a small bet here and hope he raises with pretty strong hand. Yeah, he had nothing. What a waste of quads. Still some flush draws available. Feels like today is just us running into hands. Not much else that you can do about it. I'm gonna donk here with the gut shot backdoor flush draw. Check back on a queen. Just go for a small bet here on the river. Folds a lot of 10x's, I think. You can go a size that ace high might still call. I feel like I say this a lot this stream and then end up getting caught by kings or queens or aces. But we still gotta go for it, I think. go a little bit smaller here, try and get some raises out of queen jacks. I'm gonna go for a bet targeting kings with a spade. Somewhere in between, maybe 40%. And we can pretty much give up on this river. Not sure if queens find a bluff here. Does he check back ace king on the flop? You could have had like queens with the queen of spades. I mean, when he goes that size, pretty tempting to make the call. 4-bet. Does he 4-bet queens? The question. Does he 4-bet queens? Holy fuck. 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 Do we call? A3 unblock queens. I think we call. Queens! Fuck! It's that one combo again. It's always that one combo. Feels like today we always run into that one combo when you block everything and you left. There's only one combo of hand that would play a certain way. He has it. What are you gonna do when you only lose to that one combo? I guess that's a good time to end the stream and the run of coolers. When he goes that big there, I think we can Go for 3-bet out the big blind. Go for a small one here. I think we check, and if he does go for a bet, we can call. 7-5. Call my 3-bet with 7-5 suited. Yeah, that just shows how we're running this session. Pretty unfortunate. Let's take a look at the summary. We started the day with 189. So we bought in for a total of $117.58. And we cash in out for $130.35. Wait. Minus 71.71. Cashed out for 58.64. That's a negative $58.94. Pretty unfortunate. I don't think we could have done much differently that session. We'll probably look back and see if that's the case. But that brings our total bankroll back down into the 130s, which means back to 5-L when we're back at the end of the week. So played a total of 23 sessions including this for 41 hours. Total cash profit is a net negative 69.65. That brings our loss per hour at $1.70 every hour as played. Still a long way from Fish Buffet. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. I don't think we are there, playing only 2 hours today. Yeah, we are not there today. Unfortunate session. I guess see you at the 5-L streets at the end of the week. Yeah, seems like a good time to end the stream. Alright, goodbye. See you in the next one.